going? Good. I'm next to a fish tank and I don't like them.
You have a fear of fish?
I do have a fear of fish.
Right. You explained this to us before, but I thought it was quite good.
It all stems from a childhood dream from when I was 6 and a fish coming out of the toilet and going ma, 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 like that.
On your ass?
Yeah, on my ass.
Fair enough, I guess. Are you looking forward to tonight's gig?
I am looking forward to tonight's gig. It's my first time in Bolton ever.
And probably your last.
I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm playing with Wayne Lost Soul, who's cool, and Chris, that was Chris, wasn't it? Who's just gone out there.
Camera doesn't know who that is. I'm going to track him down.
Get a picture of him.
You've been playing all. Yeah, I'll do that. Put a little standee next to it. You've been playing all over the country recently, down London and all that. Not London. How's that been? Have people taken well to the Louise Distras experience?
I believe so. I'd like to think so. Yeah. It's been playing all over at the moment. Well, it's the only way to do it, really, isn't it? You know, there's no point playing at home every week. You know, when I can be out touring and getting more people to hear my music. So yeah.
Is there anyone? Oh, go on. I was going to say, is there anyone like? Has anything really come of that? You got more shows due to the things, you know, Addy helping setting up future endeavours?
Well, there's always something that comes up at every gig. It always leads to something else, and then there's always someone else you meet, and you get another opportunity or another gig offer out of it. So yeah, definitely. It's not like it's all what's the term? It's not to no avail. Is that the right term? Yeah. It's not like, you know.
Speaking of avail, you did some big gigs. You played Rebellion, and you're also going to be playing with Tim Barrett.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing with Tim Barrett at Camden Underworld on the 25th of September.
It's no time for plugs. This, you know.
Well, you know, I've got to get it in there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's mainly because, like, I remember the first time I went to Camden when I was 12 and I saw the Underworld, and I was like, wow, I'd love to play there one day, and I'm finally getting to play the Underworld, so it's really cool. I'm excited.
We walked around the Underworld once. It was just full of clothes. It just didn't make sense.
Clothes?
Yeah.
And weird
Must
soap.
have fair on there someday.
It's because it's hipsters, isn't it?
Yeah. And you played Rebellion as well, which is like the big UK punk thing.
I did play Rebellion. Yes, it was good. It was awesome. It was an awesome experience. I mean, I really enjoyed the set, but like my highlight of the weekend was busking outside the gates. You know, getting people singing in the street, and you know what I mean, just stuff like that. There was such an incredible atmosphere in the street. You know, it was amazing. You know, that's where I met most of the people actually.
Yeah, this is like a big community vibe about Rebellion.
Yeah.
This point you can go actually. It seems to work quite well.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, everyone was really friendly. Everyone was really, you know, into like actually finding new bands and listening to new artists and stuff. And everyone was very like, I don't know, just very respectful and friendly, and you know, and interested in what you had to say. There was no like hierarchy or anything. You know, it's like punk. Everyone's just getting on, whether they're in the crowd, whether they're in a big band, or whatever.
And say about like playing outside, does that, do you think it makes it easier to kind of communicate with the people who aren't playing, rather than having that stage audience kind of thing?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like I've seen a lot of bands, and there just seems to be like this separation between the bands and the audience, you know, and people feel a bit weird about approaching them, and I hate that. I hate that so much. So I found, like, for me, you know, busking in the street, and it gave people. There was just that, it just got rid of that barrier, you know, people found it easier just to come and talk to you and get to know you and buy your CDs and just stuff like that. So yeah, it was really, really good, because it helped build up, you know, a connection with people. So yeah.
Speaking of CDs, you released Heart Shoes on Hand Grenade very recently.
Yeah.
How's that gone down?
Good, I think. I mean, the reviews have all been really, really positive. When was that came out in May.
Yeah.
So as far as I can tell, it's just been really, really, really positive. I mean, I try to. I do read the reviews, but like, for example, if I get like a really, really good review, I just kind of just sort of read it and go, right, okay, and not pay too much attention to it.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, 'cause it's just like, I mean, the thing is, it's not gonna. At the end of the day, you know, I'm just doing this. I'm just sort of like just doing this for myself. Whatever. If I get a bad review, it's not going to stop me. If I get a good review, then that's cool. You know, the more people that listen to my stuff and enjoy it, the better, really. So,
That should be really.
yeah.
Are you thinking of doing anything sort of on the scale of a full length anytime soon, or is that not in the plan?
Well, if you'd have asked me a couple of months ago, I'd have said no, because I don't want to do an album, or I want to do it when there's some sort of investment. But
Yeah.
I can't actually answer that question because for fear of, I don't want to reveal too much right now. But there is something going on.
Yeah.
That I don't want to say, and I kind of don't want to jinx myself either. But I think over the next 3 months, more of, I'll be able to talk about it.
So we can expect something next year then, maybe about around the time trying to break America.
Break America. What I'm doing for now is, I will say, like, I am demoing a lot of stuff and I'm writing a lot of new songs and doing a lot of pre-production work. But at the moment, I'm concentrating on getting to Germany in November. Because me and Mike Scott are going to do a tour of Holland and Germany, and obviously, being DIY artists and not having agents and managers and labels and everything, we are organising it ourselves.
Yeah.
So actually organising the tour is this is all a full-time, it's a full-time job in itself, but the tour is like, do you know what I mean? It's unreal how much time it's taken up. So I'm just doing like gigs like this, playing in London, and then just concentrating for November. And I know that Mike Scott wants to do a split EP as well, so hopefully we'll release that before we go to Germany, because it'll be like a joint effort.
Always good for self-promotion splits.
Yeah.
So finally, our final question, and you're gonna be one of the last people
To get asked
this.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna take my gum out, sorry, because all the way through this interview I'm just gonna have gum like everywhere. Hang on a minute, because then when I'm talking, it's gonna see it like there, like in my mouth. Sorry, carry
I'm
on.
not gonna cut any of that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
That's staying.
But yeah, you talked a little bit about your album, your EPs are out and stuff like that. Go buy it. Would you be willing to like put a percentage of the profits from these towards the creation of a Chuck Reagan fishing show?
What?
Chuck Reagan fishing show. So basically, get Chuck Reagan from Hot Water Music on a boat, fishing, playing some songs, maybe building a house, and then Jeff Rickley from Thursday is the co-producer on this.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's a show.
Yeah, like a TV show, like you
Punk
get
rock fishing show.
punk rock fishing show.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew nothing about that. That's well cool.
Are you in? Are you gonna put some money in to help us make it?
Could I not put it? If I said this in front of my brother, he'd so rip me for it. But I was gonna say, like, can I not give it to poorly children instead?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we
or
can't refuse
something.
that one.
Yeah,
You can't say no. Give it to our fake Chuck Reagan fishing show.
Yeah.
I'd rather give it to poorly children, but for cool points, because I obviously care so much what everyone thinks. Yeah, I'll put in a small percentage. So Chuck Reagan fishing show.
Very cute.
If I can be on it.
Oh yeah.
Everyone who puts money in gets to be on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Guests
Yeah.
every week.
Yeah, that's why we've put so much in.
Yeah, alright, cool, yeah. And poorly children.
Yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.